there was a lot, and it's called the Optix MPG27CQ. And while the name definitely isn't particularly eye-catching, the RGB lighting found on the front of the monitor definitely is. Now I know what you're thinking, this is really taking the biscuit, and you know what? I'd be inclined to agree with you. Having flashing lights in your face while gaming isn't particularly pleasant, cool, or you can synchronize the lighting with pretty much anything, and this isn't just this RGB monitor, this is any MSI lighting peripheral. You can now sync it with things from Corsair and SteelSeries. But going further on the monitor, you can actually integrate the lighting with games to reflect in-game. Now, this definitely won't appeal to everyone, there's no doubt about that. And the number of games that is currently supported really is tiny. I mean, we're talking single digits, I think, which is pretty ridiculous. But the fact that it's there is a very clever use of tech, and it's going to be really interesting to see whether this catches on. But if this isn't anything of interest to you and you just want a decent monitor, then you'll be glad to know that everything else is pretty much the way I would want. With a 144Hz refresh rate on a VA panel, it's 27 inches, and I actually managed to keep ghosting minimal, which is something that you don't often see for a VA panel. The resolution is 2560 by 1440, and it even gets FreeSync tech as well, from a range of 48 to 144Hz. It's also the first monitor to have settings that you can change in Windows rather than just using an OSD, and the clever thing about this is not only that it's really easy to use, but when you open different applications, the settings can change depending on the profile. The MPG27CQ will be available very soon, and it will be priced at $400.